Hello and welcome to the Freeware review series for X-Plane 11. And on this episode we're going to take a look at this beautiful old school plane, the Republic SeaBee RC3. So this is a seaplane which has wheels, which you probably know. We actually flew quite a lot of these in Sweden, in northern parts of Sweden for a period, 50s and 60s. We'll start with in the menu just to show you the versions. So we have this and switch the registration. We have this one, the default one. Bond 07, I don't know, that's from Bond movie maybe. This is kind of cool. Flower Power, no, Che Guevara. Navy, and then we SEXY. So sexy. I think that's funny. So you can find this by the download link, which is in the description. This is a version which has been adapted for X-Plane 11. I used to fly an earlier version, which it wasn't adapted, but it worked just as fine. There's a 10 version for X-Plane 10 worked perfectly for X-Plane 11, but this has been adapted. So here's the inside. It's a Spartan sort of looking plane. Okay, we open. Right, we can open that. That's kind of cool. So now if we can close it again. How do you close it? Go outside. Right, I can open it. I can close it. Oh damn it! Okay, that's odd. It's probably somewhere you can close this. Where could that be? Have to go forward here. Well, I guess if I want to close it in the real plane, I would have to go up here. So we'll set that as 5. Okay, so you can close it. Nothing too, I mean, it's a standard plane, put some nav lights on. We're gonna take it for a short flight. Just look. All here, mixtures down here. We can handle that with the buttons. F5 lowers and F6 raises. So fuel pump. I'll try to start it up. The starter is... where is the starter? There. So we'll turn the magnetos on. We can get them turning on, that is. Both parking brake is set as start with a little bit of throttle. It's a funny position of throttle, but I guess. So the engine is running. Younglings on, beacon lights on. This. So if you put this on that. Okay, so it's a nice cool looking plane from the inside. It's a cool cockpit. Generators on, of course. Fuel pumps, leave it off. Strobe lights will go. Tax lights on. How do you set the... oh, here. Down here is the lever for the flaps. So flaps, not sure what this is. Okay. Oh darn, that was the gear probably. Okay, so don't touch that. Okay, gear. Don't pull the gear handle when you're on the ground. Just a note to myself. Okay, so let's give it a try. We'll taxi out. Don't know if you can open these doors. Doesn't seem like it. So we are at Bromma Airport today in Stockholm. I'm going to take it out and land it on the water and see how that works. This flight. Doesn't seem to have, doesn't have an autopilot, which I guess these probably never had. This trim, elevator trim is up here. Tail dragger, which could be this. It steers pretty nicely. So this is an old style road propeller, so no prop settings, you just throttle up and you control the mixture. That's what you can control pretty much. Taxi, hold taxi here, take off. Into the, no, I don't know, sure it's into the wind actually. I have no idea what the wind is at Bromma currently. I will go fly towards the archipelago. Check this out. So this is, as everything else in this series, is a freeware aircraft, so you can download it and fly it. And this is, I tried a lot of freeware stuff lately. At first, when I got the Explain 11, I didn't think there was a lot of good freeware stuff out. There was some somewhat bad freeware, but not too many good ones. But I see, the more I notice and learn, and the more terrible list to the side there, the more I realize that there are some really good stuff there. Strobe lights, land lights. We'll go. Not sure what the effect of having a engine up there does to performance, and having a pusher prop, I'm not sure if that's better, but we'll give it a try. So, set for takeoff, just throttle up, full power. Oh. Accelerate, tap the brakes, and get the gear up. For the second time today. Slight trim. Water up. And down. So okay, so now we can land on the water if we want to do. We need to find some water. And we'll go back there, put up. Oops, don't seem to be. Okay, so that's flaps. Okay, good to know. Flaps forward is down is forward. And rear is retracted. So welcome to Stockholm. Going over to Bromma. You see the gears up there. And there actually too. So very cool. I mean, even the rear gear there is folded away. You see, it extends that way. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It is cool. Period. I don't know why it keeps saying kind of. So we'll reduce power a bit. To about 2100, I think. I actually used slightly too fast to look at the speeds. Carburetor heat. Where could that? I think that's down here. Pilot. That's light. In the light. Where could the carburetor fit? I'm not guessing this is a carburetor. Gigantic. Or it's probably something else. Where could the carburetor be? Mixture, throttle, there, carb heat. Okay, good. So it's just below there. So cool. If you want to go fly this as a co-pilot or a second pilot seats here, we could go there. Let's stick with this one. No. Okay, so manifold pressure, and then you look at RPM. So RPM 2100 might be better than manifold pressure 2100. And it seems better. It's a beautiful day over Stockholm City. I don't know if you can do this. I think you could. This is Bravo class area, airspace, and can't do it a lot. But we had contract with the radio ATC. Weird that I can have this set up, but there's no. Well, I guess you can hand fly in ILS. VR approach, or just VR navigation. So let's see. I'm gonna go out here. I think that's Gärdet. That's a heliport there actually. And that's this big tower somewhere here, but that's really small there. There's Kaknästunet, which is a really big tower. So if we go out here, we can see. Bring up the map. VFR. If I go straight out here, I'll pass over a place called Gustavs Berg, which is the heliport for the medical HEMS, the helicopter medical air and emergency service station, which is out there. We'll probably try and get it down and land on the water and see how that works. So we'll reduce power. So it handles pretty nicely, I think. There's no problem here. Battery ball, that's fuel pressure, oil temp. Looks good. Took off, last review I did was of the Lisa Koya, and that was, I couldn't really get that to work. Oh, okay. That's cool. Switches. Ah, this is amazing. TS. So there's an autopilot. You want it. Bring some flaps out. We're just putting everything out. Around 16, probably pretty slow approach. Don't know where the wind is from. Touchdown. Maybe little bumpy. No. Okay, so get seagulls. Bring it up, flap notch. Cool with the traffic here. The boats are from another ad, freeware called Sea Traffic, I think. You can just Google explain sea traffic and find it. So it adds realistic traffic. I don't think it moved though, they just placed in where they are. Okay, so that went pretty okay. Let's try a takeoff. Okay, so this is left. This is good. Right door. Oh, I wouldn't want to do that. Engine head. Whoa. Okay, so you can fold those. Fold them back. Baggage doors. Okay, so nice baggage. Oh, this just got so much better. Can I remove that? Can remove the control column together. Hide a pallet. There's a pilot. Fuel tank. Can you open it? Can you refuel? Oh. So don't know what that is. That might be weight. I have something to do with weight, I guess. No lights, sorry. I can't read. So that's good. Switches are here. I haven't I think there's one. Let's see. It should be around there. Maybe slightly up. Okay, let's take off. Try this. No, so you haven't quite. I think the control. I'm not. I don't really know this actually, but I think you have the control column pulled back until you get some speed, and then you slowly let it go forward. Reduce power to like 21 on RPM. Excellent. That's kind of good. That went pretty good actually. Can actually try the autopilot, see if it works. Right. There's touchscreen sort of stuff if you wanted. It's a boat here. These are the boats going to Åland, I guess. So this has been the SeaBee. I hope you liked it. It's a very cool plane. Freeware, links is in the description. I hope you'll join me next time on the next episode of, in this series, the Freeware review series for X-Plane 11, when we'll check something new. So see you then, and have a great day. Oh yeah, if you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. It's nice to hear you soon again. Take care. I'm Andy. Bye bye.